son of a bitch and fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, B, probably B1.
Bye-bye, shiny hood.
Goodbye, 4520. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, the owner of the 4520 came and picked it up, and he's on his way home with it. That's him going by there. And me and Amanda and Keegan and Sophia have the Freightliner and the 7-inch Secundiac auger here, and we're gonna dump my soybean screenings into the chicken feed bin. We got our seed cleaned here last week, and they want us to start hauling barley, my malt barley, here Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're gonna get the Freightliner emptied out and be ready to load them up with some barley here this afternoon. So talk to you here in a few. So these are all the screenings from our seed we got cleaned. Pods and broken seeds or too small of seeds and what have you. You'd bring it to the elevator and sell it, but you just end up getting 25% dockage, and it costs you more in fuel than what you'd get just to haul it there. So chickens need something to eat, so it'll work good for that. There's only maybe 50 bushels anyways of it, so not a big deal. There, got that emptied out. So I run this back to the yard, and then I'll come back with the half ton and get the auger. And I think the 5020s should still be warmed up. He was running this morning already, so I just have a little wee bit of snow to move with him, unless Dad already did it. I'm not sure, but otherwise I'll do that also in a few minutes before we start loading up. Oh, come on. There we go. Didn't give it enough time to shift into high range there. Oh well. Anyway, talk to you again in a few. What are you looking at?
Too bad the one on the dash doesn't put out air like this.
Yeah, I know. Oh well. It puts out air though.
Looking at the nice window.
Yeah, it works good.
A little bit too low. Not quite far enough over.
Oh well.
Should have cut a hole in the lift cylinder.
Yeah, that would have worked good. And just directing it around, fill up the corners, but up a little bit. You touch the brakes up on here and holy fuck do they grab. I was talking to myself there for a bit. I didn't know I hit the end button by accident. Fawn's making Snapchats. But anyway, we're gonna get her all loaded up here. This is malt barley. We're gonna take the first 2 truckloads here just to have them loaded up. We're gonna take them out of this 1950 here and have the trucks ready to go for Tuesday. And then they're gonna let us bring 4 loads on Tuesday, 2 each. So our other 2 loads, when we haul on Tuesday, are gonna come out of the ring over there. And also we'll load the trucks up again for the next day, and then we'll empty that ring. And whatever's left we gotta haul will come out of this bin. And that'll leave me, I got another 1950 full and 2/3 of another one over there. So we'll see what the prices do if I make another contract or whatnot. But anyway, that's kind of the plan. So I'm gonna get these 2 trucks loaded, and then I guess I didn't tell you, but Monday we're going to Regina to pick up some steel. We're gonna rebuild our booms on the sprayer, but save that for another video. Anyway, talk to you again in a few. Look how nice that window works. So kind of hard to show you on the with the camera, but if a guy was loading by himself, that makes it a lot nicer, especially when it's really cold out. Anyway, we got her full right even across there to the tops of the board, so you can see Antoine standing on top of it. So we'll do the same kind of at the front here, but we aren't going to go right to the front of the truck, just so we're not too overloaded, because this truck you can't overload the back no matter how full you make it, but you can overload the front, because the front tires are a little skinnier than optimal, but that's what's on it. So until they're worn out, then we'll put something wider after. But I'm gonna let her pile up here, and that'll be a load on this one anyway. So the International, though, we load it quite a bit fuller. It's got fatter tires on it. So anyway, barley's weighing up at 53 pounds a bushel, so I don't know what that works out to in European with kilograms per hectare per ton. They've got calculators on the internet. You can go look it up if you want. 53 pound bushel weight, so that's real good heavy barley. There, one down. Well, I just come to the house here to get my wallet. I'm gonna go to town and get some diesel fuel. Because unlike what the liberals seem to think, fucking things around here don't run on unicorn jizz and pixie farts. So I'm gonna go get a slip tank of diesel, and should be good for a while anyways. The big trucks aren't hard on fuel, and the tractor doesn't really burn fuck all running the grain vac anyway either. So that's the plan for right now. Antoine's gonna finish loading that other truck. I'm gonna get some fuel and then we'll see what the hell's going on when I get back again. Well, I got the freight shaker full, but I think my hose will reach here to the International. Got it right full, and I gotta throw some fuel in this truck. The Freightliner was right out. Oh boy, my hose might not reach actually. I'll back in. Anyway, get some fuel thrown in there. That's not really exciting video, so that's probably where I'll leave ya. So I guess not a super exciting video, but a video. And we'll talk to you in the next one, I guess. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. Go hit up Straight Pipe Acres if you haven't done that either. Good enough. And I guess we'll talk to you fellas in the next one.